Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic with me, Get Daved. Let's chat with Canderas. He has nothing to talk about. Alright, let's chat with Jolie.
Oh, I get it. Let's play with the old man.
Alright. We'll do these level ups and then get out of here then. I'm not sure why he has damage on him, but I'm sure it will all be fine. He gets 2 powers here. Might as well try maxing out some of those lines. And the least interesting level up in the game.
What?
I guess the last one was pretty good for him. And we can't quick travel because we're on the screen. Okay. I'm kind of hoping someone talks up and we can, or walks up and talks to Canderas or Jolie and we can get their minor quest lines. Because, yeah, there's still more. After you've gained some more experience. Maybe that... Ooh. There it is.
Ah, so we meet again, Canderas. It has been quite a long time.
Voice does not match. Yeah, get out of our way, man.
I have business with Canderas that does not concern you, Jedi.
This concerns my employer as well.
Employer? You've sunk that low, have you? So much for the vaunted Mandalorian honor you used to espouse.
Oh, he still espouses it.
He was a warrior under my command up to the Battle of Althir. But I thought...
You thought I was dead, didn't you? You thought all of us that you had sent on that attack had perished. You sent us to die in a foolish attack, while you directed your forces elsewhere. You broke from the battle plan and let us die for it, so that you could have the honor of being the first to kill the enemy commander.
Yeah, well, I mean, that kind of seems par for the course. You lived.
I alone realized what was happening, and managed to escape the trap before it closed. The trap he set for his own men.
I did what was prudent at the time. If I had not done it, the battle would have...
The battle would have been won anyway. I am tired of your excuses, Canderas. I have spent years tracking you down since the clans were banished, and I will not rest until I've had my vengeance.
Okay. Well, let's see how this plays out.
You, Canderas. I challenge you to fight the fight you fled that day above Althir.
Great alliteration.
The seas of Tatooine. I will be waiting for you. I have spread the news of the challenge since I learned you had landed on this world. All the surviving Mandalorian clans know of what I do here, and that we shall meet on Tatooine to settle this debt of vengeance once and for all.
Well, I was gonna save the galaxy,
you shall be
but...
stripped of all honor and forever cast out of our society. It will be you and me alone in the dune seas of Tatooine. A final battle that can only end in death. I shall be waiting for you there, Canderas.
Alright. Well, I'm under the impression that Tatooine usually isn't on the way. But let's go for it. Also, let's check out the old workbench. You're gonna be okay, HK. Yeah, we'll go back to my single. So there we go. 1 to 8 only versus dark side, but it still has +3 base physical and a good modifier, so that's pretty good. And for now, we'll combine that with a sigil. I'm just gonna check. It's a little hard to determine if you are on Darth Bandon's thing. Yeah, Lux. No, this is... I don't know, maybe this isn't his actual bonus one. Anyway, you can make a droid killer as well, by the way. I'm pretty sure that's why it isn't stacking, but anyway. Sigil in general. And yeah, that's the only other lightsaber we need. That one's already fully upgraded. Yeah, we don't have any good upgradable options there. Already upgraded, already upgraded. Might as well put those in there. Holding on to that for ourselves. Yeah, we're good. And let's switch to old reliable here. Yeah, it looks cool. And our defense is better. Because we're at 30 without 4 speed. Not too shabby. And this thing will rip through Darksiders as well, which is not super relevant, but will be.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Fine. Do you think you'll see Dustle again?
If he's anything like he used to be, Dustle hates to be tricked. There's no way he'll let the Sith trick him again. As for whether or not he'll be my son again, I don't know. He's so full of anger and hate. I wasn't expecting him to be like this. Well, maybe we can work it out. I hope so. I guess I'll have to wait and see. Thanks, by the way, for all your help.
Hey, thanks for saying something positive for once. I mean, he still talked about, you know, the anger and the hate and all that, but... Alright, there's the Starforge system, by the way, but we have something not at all on the way to check out. We got a showdown. A good old-fashioned showdown. Oh, that's definitely not going to get resolved now. Yeah, we didn't get a chance to report that either. Yeah, the game doesn't let you cash those in, I don't think. Not once you start them. Jolie, do you want to talk?
Got something on you. Bad men.
Okay, maybe this is a new conversation line.
Oh, indeed. They make a fine sandwich also. But don't tell the Jedi Council I said that. And just what gave you the impression that I know anything more about the Sith than you do?
Alright then.
Oh, that's right. Damn the ears of the young. I was expecting you to be your usual inattentive self when I mentioned that.
Fair bet.
So it's true, yes. I fought plenty of Sith. That was during the time of Exar Kun. Oh, 40 years ago now. Has it been that long? A Sith believes he commands the Force, but it is the dark side who commands him. You know this. There is little else I could truly add.
I was thinking for a story.
That is not a pleasant time to remember. After Exar Kun fell to the dark side, he attempted to recruit other Jedi to his cause.
You know,
What
the
surprised
usual.
us, what took us completely unprepared, was how utterly successful he was. Many Jedi joined him and became Sith themselves.
Well,
Why they
at least we
died,
learned from that
we'll
mistake.
never truly know, but they did. Battle broke out throughout the Order, pupil against master. We fought ourselves.
So that's exactly what happened.
Yes, more than difficult. Next to impossible. How do you fight against someone you love?
Oh, there we go.
I dislike such memories. It leaves a taste in the mouth that... it is a sadness I thought I'd put aside long ago. Ask me about the war some other time, just not now. I would prefer to be by myself for now.
Alright.
Got something on you.
He killed... Okay, here's my theory. He killed the woman he loved, because I absolutely do not remember the end of that quest line. Starting to worry we're not going to get another chance to show it, though. You have to talk to them so much to get some of their quest lines to show up. I never noticed that thing's going away. This is a lot of traffic for Tatooine, to be honest. Like, Look at all those ships. Hey, man.
Oh, good.
Good hunting. Good hunting. Glad. How are the wife and kids? Alright, so I think Jerkface is back behind the Sandcrawler. So we'll just go out there wearing these really great robes. Oh, I mentioned a while ago that I was going to try to install a mod. I did find one, and then I even did a little bit of texturing work because I wanted it to look a little different. And then, Steam is sometimes a little finicky about import. Are these guys still here?
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers.
Do you know how much has happened to me since I was here?
Well, they've you'll have. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, he's wow. I mean, like I've been captured and became a Sith.
So you managed to come after all. I see you brought friends.
I see
You
you're
brought some
standing
of
out
your
of
own
frame.
as well.
Ha! Indeed I did. I foresaw that you might need help, so I arranged a distraction.
Yeah, let's just focus on him here.
Big words from such a small human. But I know why he brought you here, and you shall regret his choice.
Okay.
Enough of this talk, Joggy. Let's do what we came here to do.
Yeah, let's
And
do
you
it.
shall all die.
Alright. I like how he picked a fight at ludicrous range. Ketchup and mustard? I don't know why I said that as I jumped. Whatever had happened. Well, let's see how Canderas... Wait, let's loot this dead body. Now let's see how Canderas feels.
I think this has affected me in ways I didn't anticipate. I think I'll need time to sort things out. Thanks for what you did. Whatever your intentions might have been. I just need time.
Oh, you don't have to fight them. Well... Alright, well, it happened. Back to the ship. Do you want to kill some bounty hunters, Canderas? Might make you feel better. Yeah, I think there is a way to try sorting things out with
Yeah, what do you want?
Jaggy.
This thing with Joggy, I don't know. Give me some time and I'll be able to sort this out on my own. Is there something...
Okay.
You're...
Looks like it has like the very first conversation quest line available again. I don't know about that. Alright. Now to Yavin 4. Wait.
Incoming fighters!
Oh, not a great opening barrage. I feel good about that, though. Oh, right past me. Please, game, please. There we go. There's a mod to turn that off, by the way. But as established, I'm not exactly certain how to, how to get that working with Steam. There's some hoops you have to jump through. And I did rebuy the game through Steam to avoid the hassle of trying to figure out how to get it running again, because KOTOR 2 was such a pain. And Ruh-roh. Do you remember when we had a run-in with these guys? Oh. Yeah, let's go with this. No, I did tell you that. Whoops. Well, we'll never know what he was trying to say there. Yeah, don't jump. I didn't want you to.
Not this again!
There we go. A little bit better damage that time. Oh, you're gonna need to do better than 41 or 49.
That'll show you.
Not very sporting. There we go. Can I have a discount? Alright, and welcome to the game-breaking stuff. Now, most of this is familiar to us already. Oh yeah, and he restocks, so like, you could have another Assault Blade. This is the good stuff, though. Heart of the Guardian and the Mantle of the Force. They're new color crystals that you can put in your lightsaber, and then they upgrade what the other two you pair with them do. So that's pretty awesome. It would also be nice to get some of this stuff. Oh my goodness, Dexterity plus 5 is pretty good. This would be kind of nice for T3, but we're probably not going to need it. Alright, and now we clear out like everything. We need to make some money. Alright, I freed up some cash. So let's go shop. Let's dig through the crap. Mantle of the Force for sure you want. And a heavy repeating blaster I think would be worth having. Question is, do we bother getting the Disruptor X as well? We'll go with the heavy repeater for sure. Yeah, that'll be for Canderas. And I wish there was like a one-handed weapon. I don't think we have something to work with on that, though. And we've already looked into... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need Dexterity plus 5. Yeah, I think we're good. This is all the stuff I sold. Cluttering the list as well. Because again, you do make more money selling to them, so you gotta dump all your inventory here. Alright. Well, that's actually pretty interesting. The Ion X, this isn't a droid, so that's 7 to 16 damage. We'll do this just for variety's sake. Alright, we'll run back to the Ebon Hawk, and then... Oh yeah, wait, we're gonna loot. Oh, some of that would have been pretty useful. Got any more of that? $1,000 on each one. We might be able to get ourselves one more treat. Well, I guess that is why I should have looted first. Just using E to cycle through all the stuff it can see. Okay. The important thing is we got the Mantle of the Force. Ooh. Alright. Items, another 11,856. We might be able to buy one more thing, but I doubt we need it at this point. Because there's no pistols, which means there's no good equipment that we're going to get for Mission the way we've built her, or T3M4. Mission could, you know, just go with a different piece of equipment, but T3M4 is pretty much toast. Alright, we're good with that. Pretty happy with our equipment. If we needed force points, we could put on the Circlet of Suresh. Yeah, I thought there was a GNS strength system, but get our strength mod even higher. Let's actually do the modding first. This is going to be the good stuff. So, didn't really get much time to see it in action. So, if you want pure DPS, the Heart of the Guardian is the way to go. You have higher maximum damage with the Mantle of the Force, though. And it's a cooler color, so we're going to go that way. You can see the 1d6 has been upgraded to 1d8 and then a +2 attack modifier. And then the Solari Crystal, massive attack bonus, 2d6 to dark side plus 1d8 bonus. So that's pretty good. And Jolie will give the other one. We'll give him... He loved a Sith, maybe, so we'll give him the Heart of the Guardian. You can see the same bonus for Sigil. Eventually we'll get a Yupari Crystal, which is got some good damage potential on it. You know, it might be worth putting that one on him. Actually, or I could keep... Yeah, we've got our Great Dragon Pearl here. Just 1 second. Just going to put that in the stack quickly. Jolie does deserve a better backup option here. Yeah, another 1d8 with a Great Dragon Pearl. That's pretty good. And it has a great attack bonus. So these are both 4 to 32 now. That's not including any lightsaber proficiency you would have added on or your strength modifier. So 13 to 41. We almost caught up with Canderas. We can still do a little bit better. Did that just like erase it? Okay, good. I was wondering if we had another bug. Yeah, they're both okay. I suppose I already knew that. It's tempting just to switch, but again, we can do a little bit better. I will get myself a double-bladed lightsaber as a backup option now. Only against droids. Putting the Opala crystal, so that gives you massive crits. That's not actually super great. It's not even a Sapith. On a double-bladed lightsaber because it has half the critical threat range. Yeah, I guess Genero's probably our best bet. I'm not super impressed with that one. We good? Okay, let's see what sort of damage we can get on this. That's absurd. I love it. And the Disruptor X. 5 to 26, but it's going to penetrate a lot of shielding, so that's still pretty interesting. Already checked that. And yeah, we're good there. I hate to say it. Why does Karth have 1 hit point? We're going to switch Canderas to the BFG. And Karth's going to be our new melee guy. I think he has... He has power attack, and he'll get it to the next level. Okay, so Karth's going to be using melee now. I'll just take what Canderas was using. It's not balanced. Not that it really needs to be. Well, yeah, we'll just go with this. Oh, it's slightly better. And we'll pump up his strength. Also, you can have a way better implant. Sure. Awareness would be good for him. Okay, near the end now. So this lovely disruptor was for HK-47 all along in my mind. T3 is stuck with these little pistols. He's got the assassin pistol, though that one's pretty good. Can put those to improve his stats, and we'll go with advanced stuff instead. We could have flipped those, but it's fine. Energy shield level 2. You're environment shield level 3 now. I guess he can have these upgrades. They're not that special. Good for the good stealth unit, even though it's not likely to be a thing. We gotta do better than this. Has a ridiculous attack modifier. She's not good with melee. Okay, this is the option, really. Because I don't think we're gonna beat 6 to 13. And ridiculously accurate. Well, that'll have to do. Alright, mission, we're not getting great damage from you. That's alright, that's not why you're here. You're easier to heal than T3M4. That's the real reason you're here. Okay, that's enough stalling. I'm gonna land on Manan really quickly just to see if someone will talk to Jolie, and if not, then we're going. Because I want to give one more shot for the quests to wrap up, because all those lines get terminated. Whoops, there we go. All our quests in the garbage. No, nobody's coming up to talk to you guys?
Yeah, what do you want? This thing with Joggy, is there...
Alright. We're not talking about it now.
Got something on...
Alright.
Not particularly. I suppose you're going to nag me until I cough it up, aren't you? Nothing is private anymore, it looks like.
Ugh.
There's no escape.
You have no clue.
I guess. So be it. My wife's name was Niyama.
There we
She
are.
was the Eucadis enforcer who shot me out of the sky, if you remember.
Uh-oh.
My wife had plenty to do with the war. Upon meeting her, I knew right away that she was strong in the Force. That's why she was able to shoot me down.
Uh-oh.
Niyama was a marvel of a woman. Fiery, determined, smart. She dragged me to the capital and foiled 3 of my attempts to escape prison. Oh, and that body. Well, yes, that. Needless to say, I eventually won her over. That was after I kidnapped her upon being broken out of the Yukata's prison, mind you. But, that's another story entirely.
Well, good on you.
At any rate,
Don't
I
let him
wanted
get
to
away.
train her in the Jedi way. The Council refused my request, naturally. I was still a Padawan at the time. I was an experienced Padawan, surely, but not yet ready to be a full Jedi, and certainly not ready to train another. Especially not one so old as my wife.
All right.
I did. I wasn't the first, and I won't be the last. The problem with self-righteous folk is they think they're more right than everyone else.
Right.
I believed in her and trained her in secret. I ignored her willful nature. I loved her too much to see fault in her. And she loved me too. I know she did. At the time, our love was a shared bliss. Better than anything I had known before or since.
But
Exar Kun is what happened. Niyama was inspired by Exar's promises of a new golden age. She wanted to join him. She came to me, pleading with me to throw aside what she called the decrepit trappings of the Jedi, to join her in Exar's war.
yeah, what did you do?
pleaded with her to reconsider, to think about all that she was throwing away, to think about what she would become. She would have none of it. Finally, in frustration, she attacked me. She drew her lightsaber and attempted to strike me down. It was a scene being repeated everywhere throughout the galaxy. Pupil against master. In my case, it was a long and terrible battle, but I defeated her.
Yeah, I don't think he would.
No. I had her at my mercy, disarmed and defenseless. She looked up at me and she knew. She knew I couldn't do it.
And then?
But I should have. Sometimes I convince myself otherwise, but it's no use. She had fallen to the dark side.
Yeah, your
when she
wife was
raised her
gone
saber
then.
Against me, and I let her go. To my shame, she went on to kill many Jedi during the war, until she herself was slain in the final battle. I grieved for her death, inevitable as it was, even as the Jedi Council put me on trial for my actions once the war was over.
Oh, well, that's an interesting tidbit, given KOTOR 2.
I had trained Niyama against their wishes. I had failed to kill her when I had the chance, and she went on to kill others. Not to mention that I had remained a Padawan throughout the war. For formality, perhaps, but with the trial, it had to be decided if I was worthy to become a Jedi at all. It was a travesty, of course. I told you that even the Jedi were capable of great injustices, didn't I?
Well, I didn't need you to tell me that. Oh my goodness, they are always fair and merciful.
But I deserved to be tried. They found me innocent, even though I deserved every punishment and more. They let me go.
He couldn't
Mitigating
handle being forgiven.
circumstances, they said. I deserved compassion, they said. They said I had learned wisdom the hard way. For all I had done during the war, they wished to raise me to full Jedi status at long last.
But you learned to hate yourself.
That was when the Jedi left me. That was when they failed me.
I don't know which of these I think. Well, let's see what he has to say.
No, maybe you don't at that. They may have been able to forgive me. I could never forgive myself. Yes, I do, I suppose. Does that surprise you?
Nope.
It is all so long ago, lost in the winds, I suppose. Nobody cares what an old man believes anymore, do they?
Well,
Let's
it is no
continue
country
on
for
the
old
task
men.
at hand. I would prefer to think of the present today.
All right. After you've gained a little more experience. All right, well, I think sadly that may have been our last chance, unless we'll park by the ship very briefly Thank you, unskippable cutscene. Usually they'll walk up to you pretty quickly. Alright, I think that's it for our boy Jolie. So next time we're gonna go check out the Star Forge. I'll see you there, everyone. Thank you for watching.